Today, MarcusShawVA and I created a hypothetical Super Smash Bros Kart game featuring the most likely characters and stages. If you like this video, make sure to watch all the way through to the end and subscribe. So what we made today was a Super Smash Kart game, and it's basically it would just be Super Smash Bros combined with Mario Kart. So I got a bunch of characters together.
Oh no, I do not want to see her play as Gino first thing.
I hand selected all of these, and it was insane to work with. So it makes sense for Fox to be in. It makes sense for multiple Pokemon characters to be in.
King Boo, the real OG King Boo. We got Marin.
Moogle from Final Fantasy. We also have custom tracks that fit the vibe.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
I like how this slime is in the position of Roy because I would always play as Roy regardless, but the fact I have a legit slime is an even better selection here.
Alright, welcome to the Super Smash Bros Kart Grand Prix. Yippee!
Oh, hell yeah! DK Pass. This was in Mario Kart 7 last time. You know what? This ain't half bad. Driving my Mercedes Benz.
I'm so freaking happy about this Gino mod. Oh my god. I'm so glad that game came out.
You're so glad that you played it for the time and you're like, where the hell was his story?
I'm sort of there was no story for Gino.
Big Gino fan, plays Mario RPG for the first time.
I will say this, Gino will always be my boy. I'm just upset there were so many people hyping him up when there was little to no story for him.
You literally never listened to me for years when I've been saying that to you.
You have never said that to me.
I said there's literally nothing to Gino and anything to why I'm thinking like he's not like a detrimental video game character as to why he doesn't have much attached to him in his own game he was featured in once. So I don't know why people like him just outside the fact that he just looks cool. Granted, there's a ton of characters in Smash Brothers that are literally no story. They're literally just there to be there.
This is a stretch for me, but I kind of just feel like Super Mario RPG Remake came out just so they could have the excuse to add Gino into Smash. Right? Am I crazy?
You are the insanest person I've ever heard in my life currently, and I wish you the best. Why does Captain Toad's image look so crusty compared to everybody else in the whole game? Look at that.
Next one is DS Noko Beach. Bro, they just chilling. Look at that guy. Are we just cutting?
Oh, fell in a big ass pit.
Alright, me too. I was following you.
Never follow your inspirations.
My Gino clothes are wet.
And that excites you, why?
I never said it, dude.
You didn't have to tell me for me to know it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
You first? I'm in 7th!
You're fifth, actually.
5th. I'm good.
Stop.
I'm good. I'm so glossy.
What the f?
I guess this is a new stage. This is called Luminous Clouds. It's got its own camera work and
The
everything.
camera got stuck. It's one straight path, going God knows where.
Maybe it's like Mount Wario. And I would do that.
Why aren't you thinking about Drill Daisy? I want to Drill Daisy. Amiibo! If they make a Amiibo of Drill Daisy. This feels like the most mobile game of any Mario stage if this ever was on a mobile game.
There's Mario Kart Tour stages in this game. What do you mean?
I know, but I mean like in a way where like if they ever made a Mario mobile game in like the late 2000s and it was just built like this, but this just so happened to just enhance it by a tiny bit. It's very like simple, much more to the point. It's more plain than something like Mario Kart Arcade GP. Why is there no edit for Crazy Frog? Now that's your first mistake, not including Crazy Frog in this roster.
If we're going by Super Smash Bros logic, I can't.
If we're going by you getting hit by your own bomb because I threw a shell. Oh no.
I got you. If we're going by Super Smash Bros. Logic, we're not adding Crazy Frog into this.
So this is you choosing a roster of characters that would be in Smash.
If I was Miyamoto in the Nintendo room and they said, "All right, let's finally make a Smash Bros. Kart game," I wouldn't put Crazy Frog in that.
What the fuck?
This is the worst stage in the game. This is the worst stage in the game because it's literally called Broken Rainbow Road. You will get lost. I am 100% certain you will get lost soon.
Oh, the map will tell me otherwise. That looks. Now see, we're good. Don't you worry about me.
I knew it. You were gonna get lost. You did the exact same thing I did when I was playtesting this. You went the wrong way.
Yeah, well, I caught up back where I needed to right away. And you didn't think to include Boshi? You realized he could be the perfect Ecto fighter, right?
What do you want from me?
I want you to actually choose a good roster. Choosing Captain Toad, he can't jump. His whole point of his character is that he holds a backpack so heavy that he can't jump.
It was either Captain Toad or a mod that got copyright striked by Nintendo.
That would have been a much better choice from Captain Toad. As much as I like Captain Toad as a character, he has no reason to be a playable character like that. I don't see where you're getting at.
You didn't want Captain Toad in Smash Bros.
There's no way to do that.
Marcus, I'm going to tell you this. Lucas is in the game. I've never seen him jump in Mother.
He has telekinesis. He literally, if you have a game based on the fact of a character that shows that they can't jump, that should be strictly by fact. They say it in the game. It's like Toad is not known for jumping by himself. He can't jump at all. So make sure you be careful around those ledges, otherwise he will fall. So
if they just added regular Toad in the game,
that'd be silly.
Alright, so they added regular Toad in Smash Bros. And there's a Captain Toad costume.
That is actually abysmal. They can't do that.
You are no fun.
That is not okay to do. You can't. Why would you break your own character's game logic by having a character that ruins everything for them? Like, that's not okay.
If not Captain Bode, who would you put in to replace Captain Bode?
Literally anyone that isn't Captain Bode. I make these rules all the time in my head. I'm just being logical. Because how would they think to correct that? There's literally no way. Captain Toad has been in our lives for, can you believe it, over 15 years. Why would they break tradition so horrifically, so horrendously for no reason, just to make one little baby smile being like, okay, but he can't jump, so you can't put him in a platform brawler when he can't jump. Is this really we're just out of figure 8? Oh my god, it's like Toad Circuit all over again. At least in the regular Mario Circuit in Mario Kart 8, that kind of flips around weird and funny.
So for your ideal Mario Kart Smash Bros character roster, who would be in and who wouldn't be in?
Sometime like a couple of years back, I made a personal list. Somebody wrote a post saying, out of all these genres from Nintendo games and a couple other third-party characters, which character from each game would you want playable? And I think for Mario, I said Nabbit. For Legend of Zelda, I think I chose Midna. I almost lost. That's awesome. That should have been like a 5-lap race. What the? Wait.
I bought the game. Don't worry.
I love its F-Zero music to prove that we bought the game, and it's definitely like pirate related. What else did they show for genre? I think Metroid, Dark Phazon. For F-Zero, I don't really know any characters like that in F-Zero. I just chose like some weird lizard guy. For Pikmin, I guess I chose the President.
So you want to pick any main character, would you? You go off the rails.
Yeah, because how many other main characters are already choosing that aren't already like obvious picks that I'm just thinking like who else are you gonna pick out of the mainstream of characters? Like even like in Metroid, it's like who else are you gonna choose that's been there?
If it's a Mario Kart clone, if it's a Mario Kart Smash Bros clone, you're gonna pick the main characters from each series.
Oh wait! We're still talking about Mario Kart Smash? Because you were talking about, having Geno in Super Mario RPG is probably the only reason why they're gonna have Geno in Smash.
You were talking about Smash Brothers the entire time?